stars shine. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Rangers take possession to get this one underway. And now he tries to get it across to Miller. Grabs the puck. Here they come up along the wing. The Rangers will play it from the corner. Scooped up along the wall by Harley. Poked away at center by Borgen. New York's got it in their own zone. Inside the offensive end now down the left. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Steps into it. Denies him. He got all of it. Taken by Rantanen. Keeps possession. The Stars get a hold of the puck. Moves into the slot. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Granlund's got it into offensive territory. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Down the right side and into the zone. Sends a pass over. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Sends the pass over. Kyle's got it in the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Angles it over to Lindell. Great forecheck by Zibanejad. And he's knocked off the puck there. And a great save.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Close save, and the play continues. The Rangers walk the line. The Stars gain control of the puck. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Fires it, and he comes up with the glove save. And he slides it quickly to Jones. The Rangers have it now. Takes the pass. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a save in front. And now he moves it quickly to Vakanainen. New York's got it near the point. Scores! Mika Zibanejad puts it in. The Rangers are on the board here, and they have the game's first goal in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can really see that they bought into what the coach said pregame, James, about being patient, trying to capitalize on their opportunities, and they do it late in the opening frame.
New York's gained possession along the boards. Dallas takes possession at center. He's got a step. Denied on a breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Puck scooped up by Brzezinski. Rempe's got it on the offensive end. Tosses it on to Hoffman. And now he angles it across to Rempe. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And he'll come out to play behind the cage. Taken along the wall by Panarin. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Pass to Rantanen. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lyubushkin. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease.
A chance on the rush here. Broken up. What a play defensively. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Harley's into the offensive zone now on the attack. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
New York's won the draw. Parsons got it along the wing. They fight for it along the boards. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. One-on-one with the pistol! Oh, God, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, and he's exactly what the goaltender is getting him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Dallas talked about wanting to find that early lead and take control of the game. They've done just that here tonight with this goal in the first.
Well, mission accomplished now that they've got the go-ahead goal here, James, but now it's about garnering momentum off of that and finding a way to get more.
Big time stop there. Time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Rangers had a strong period, James. I really liked the first 20 minutes, their effort, their underlying numbers. They had the majority of possession, but they are trailing by 1, so they're going to have instincts around the net, look to attack, drive, and put it by the tender.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Here's a chance. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to fight.
Scores! He gobbles up the rebound and tucks it home. New York's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And that's off a stick. Broken up by Harley. With the blast. Denies him on the slapper. They've got the defense outnumbered. A feed out front. And that doesn't connect. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Glove save by the goalie. Dallas with possession in their own zone. And now it's over to Duchesne. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Borgen. Oh, look at this chance. Huge stop by Ottinger.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Rangers move it in. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Glove saved by Ottinger. Now a quick pass to Marchment. And he slides it quickly to Granlund. Takes a shot. Great save by Shesterkin. The Rangers have it against the wall. Nice zone entry from the left. Sends it in front. He scores! What a play! New York's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it across. Picked up along the boards by Dadonov. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Dumba swooping in on the attack. Fires it on net.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
New York's got the puck. Quick feed to Bronzinski. Sidesteps the check. Can't maintain possession. Puck grab by Dumba. Here's a chance. Oh, there's the whistle. That pane of glass was busted after that heavy shot and probably terrified those fans right behind it.
Yeah, everyone was flinching, just thinking that puck was going to go straight through, but a testament to how strong the glass is nowadays. It doesn't shatter, it just simply spiders. Nonetheless, it has to be replaced.
Slides the puck ahead to Lafreniere. Picked off by Panarin. In all alone on the breakaway. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Miller. And he sidesteps the check there. Dishes it off. Gives them nothing in front.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges, he's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
And now he moves it to Borgen. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shuts him down. They've got an on-man rush. Across the line. A gas. Oh, a spectacular save to shut down the rush. Gets it over to Rantanen. effort. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. New York's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. The Rangers played along the wing. Miller's taking the puck behind the net. The Stars gain control of it. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Tiptoes around the poke check. Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Shesterkin. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of time left in this period. The Rangers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. And now it's grabbed by Miller. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Puck picked up by Hintz. Feeds it over. The Stars gain possession. I'm tied up with the ball.
That is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. New York's on the attack. Shot! Steps in with the block. And a great save. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Go ahead, goal!
The game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to put in a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Dallas will go to work as they win the draw. Handles the pass at center. And misses over the net. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Can't hang on after that hit. Fires it. No room for that one to get through. Cece's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes it at center. And they keep the pressure on. Quick pass to Lindell. Moves the puck over to Granlund. Grabbed in the open ice by Cooley. The Rangers looking against the half wall. And there's the save. The Rangers have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Grabbed along the boards by Kreider. Stones him on the one-timer. Taken by Johnston. Lays the body into that play. Textbook poke check by Schneider. Into the corner now. Scooped up along the wall by Carrick. New York's looking to break out. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance with the stop.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
And he takes the feed. Centering pass! And that goes off someone in front. Feeds the puck over to Johnston. Dallas plays it along the wing. Takes it right in the chest. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Dallas has it in their own zone. Puck scooped up by Hintz. And it's a quick pass to Robertson. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Harley. The Rangers take it along the wall. Stones him with the blocker. For point blank. And he comes up big again.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Moves it quickly over to Harley. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Heads to the back of the net. New York's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Miller. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. And that's poked away by Granlund. And he keeps possession. Here he is in close. Turns it away.
Goaltender goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Inside of the last minute here in this third. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Tries to feed it over to Cece. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Sabinajad's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck over to Miller. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Hoffman's got it against the boards. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Makes the save.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Here's a short pass to Miller. And he slides it quickly to Brodzinski. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off the bottom of the rod. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. The Stars came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl. fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, lights out. Hit in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. A chance of the one-timer. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Dallas has possession of the puck. Harley stick handling in his own zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Radish. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Slides the pass over to Kucherov. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, it's denied by Ottinger. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Passes it over. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. And that one's turned away. And he gives it over to Chernak. Passes it to Kucherov. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Lindell's got the puck in his own zone. Great poke check on the reach. Slides it across. And that's intercepted by McDonough. Cuts to the front. And he hangs on to the puck. Dallas gains control of the puck. And he moves it up to Johnston. Shot! And he gets in the lane to block that. Takes a shot. Great save by Ottinger. And he takes a shot. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Handles the puck. Dishes it off. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Ben's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Let's see what the officials say. The Bolts will lose a man, tripping the call. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Takes the feed from his own end.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And that's hooked away. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Cirelli's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denied by the defender. Moves the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Johnston. To the low slot. Easily turned aside with a pad save. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves.
Oh, what a save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Hedman's lugging the puck. Shakes off the coverage. To his teammate. Scores! Holy snipes, what a shot!
Oh, that's a beauty, James. I mean, that flat puck is right there for him, and he's able to get it off so fast. Quick release, and how about his accuracy?
The Lightning have delivered the game's first goal. It took a while, though, Cheryl.
You got two teams going at it here. It's been back and forth action. Offense hasn't been easy to come by, so when you get those opportunities, you have to execute. That'll give them a lot of confidence heading into the second.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Tries to get it to Gensel. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Feeds it over. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here they come on the attack. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. blows the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Go. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. With some open space at center.
Gensel's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got it across the line. To the front! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is where he earns his money. The most coveted spot just ahead of the blue paint. And this time he doesn't convert because the goaltender makes an excellent save.
Turns another aside.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
He got all of that hit. Here's a shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Ottinger. There's another stop.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Kucherov. Takes himself free. And he takes the pass. Quick shot, and that's blocked away. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got numbers. Here's a chance in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. The Bolts played along the boards. Avoids the poke check. Way too high.
If that was on net, that would have been a tough one to stop as he gets all of it with that one.
Nice block. They go on the attack from the left side. Puts it on net. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Moves the puck up to Cirelli. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers. Tampa Bay's got to be feeling good about their game right now. Up by 2 here in the back half of this game.
Yeah, over half the game played, and they're up by a few goals. They won't want to change their mindset at all, and sometimes the break, it can get you a little rested, but can also change the tune. They'll want to make sure they come out in the third when they get the opportunity and really dictate the pace.
Keeps it alive and heads it up. Moves it to Gord. Puck sent over to Paul. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Ottinger. The Lightning have possession now. Here he is in close. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Maintains control of the puck. And that's off a stick. Takes the feed at the point. Hammers a shot. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Nice pass back. Fires it, and that ricochets off a twig in front. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Blast from the blue line, and that goes off a player in front. Takes the feed. Looks to make a play over to Hintz. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Good hit on the play. Denied that one.
Vasilevsky's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Passes it over. There's a blast. Great glove save by Ottinger. Broken up with a stick. Getting fancy behind the net, and he loses control of the puck. From a tight angle, throws it on net. Made the stop on the play. Receives the pass. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one? Scores! On point! As in Braden Point who scores. Tampa Bay's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Dishes it to Hedman. And here's the pass to Bjorkstrand. Hard hit frees up the puck. Strong use of the body. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Ottinger. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Bolts have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Hintz wins the defensive zone faceoff. Now he slides it up to Robertson. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. With possession along the wall. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Rantanen. He scores! Whoa, what a shot!
Well, he has been short over a puck when it's flat and settled, and he is known for his pinpoint accuracy, and he lets this one win by the goaltender.
The Bolts have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Puck picked up by Cirelli. And that's broken up by Granlund. Taken by Marchment. He grabs the puck here at the point. There's the physical side. Poked away by Radish. Point-to-point pass. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. The Bolts carry it along the wall. Takes the feed. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Sends it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Tap dances around the check. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to Gord. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession.
Make a change, make a change.
Picked off in the offensive end. Slides the puck over. Comes up with the stop. Feed to the middle. Moves it again. The Stars will play the puck from behind the net. Dallas looks to break out in their own end.
The Stars weren't ready to go right from puck drop, and because of that, they got behind the 8-ball, and they weren't able to claw themselves back into it. It's a lackluster performance, and they deserve what they've gotten.
Puck scooped up by Bjorkstrand. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Quick pass over to Steele. And that's stolen by Bjorkstrand. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Throws it on net from there. And a nice save there as play continues.
When you're a shooter and a goal scorer, this is exactly what you love. A flat puck on your stick. You're way more accurate when it's on there. And unfortunately, the goaltender just makes the save.
Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Quick pass to Purvis. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Blast from the point! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
Punch it!
Avoids the poke kick. Denies him in front.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Knocked off the puck. Directs it on over to Dumba. Look out, here they come on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Ben. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Hengel's got it in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. That one's off the blocker. Puts it on net. Makes the save again. Dodonov's got it through the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Perbix. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And he takes the dish. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Hammers one. Big save by the goaltender. And now he moves it quickly to Hartley. Dallas on the attack. Here's the pass. And that's intercepted. Oh, great read. Puck grab by Hartley. Dallas has it against the half wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Chaffee. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Bolts really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl.
They controlled the pace. They actually dictated right from puck drop. A real...
The Bolts win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And that slides right out to center ice. Sends it quickly to Lafreniere. Takes possession. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Shuts him down. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Bolts don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Scores! So putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
The Rangers have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James are emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion...
He scores! The captain leading by example! Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Rangers win the faceoff. New York's got the puck against the boards. Lafreniere is looking to make something happen here in the corner. From one point man to another. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Picked up along the boards by Lafreniere. And now it's grabbed by Panarin. A chance! Oh, a clutch save! And there's another stop.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
The Bolts have it now. Grabbed along the boards by McDonough. And now he tries to get it across to Bjorkstrand. Pokes it away in his own end. Feeds the puck up to Cooley. Toss to the paint. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Oh, look at this. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Rangers move to the offensive zone. Here he is with a backhander. Big time stop there. Kyle's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Vakanainen. Takes a shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Shuts him down.
Did a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Knocked away in the offensive zone. Handles the pass. And he takes the feed. Gaining steam here on the attack. Great read with the stick. Moves the puck across to Carrick. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Gourde. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Shesterkin's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
His reflexes on display tonight. And that's deflected off someone in front. Puck picked up by Gonçalves. Sends a pass over. The Rangers gain possession. Parsonen's moving the puck through his own zone. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Scooped up along the wall by Schneider. Sends the pass over. New York's got the puck along the wall. Puts it on net. The Bolts gain control of it. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And a stick breaks that up. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Here's a short pass to Redby. He says, let's get physical on that play. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Gets the puck over to Gourde. Picks off the pass. Rocks him. Makes some space. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Rangers would love to even things up before the end of this period as they trail despite being the busier team in the shots department. Taken by Cernak. Coughs up the puck after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Gensel. Good defensive effort to poke it away. They go on the attack through center. Beautiful 360 with the pop. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 5 seconds and he makes the save. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Rangers set a strong period, James. All of the underlying numbers indicate that they were strong. I mean, they had the majority of possession. Yes, they're trailing by 1, but if they can continue and trust the process, they'll climb their way back in.
Taken along the wall by Chernak. Moves it over to McDonough. Moves it to Bjorkstrand. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Puck scooped up by Chernak. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Odd-man rush. Puts it towards the net. Takes that one right in the logo on his chest. Bjorkstrand's crossed the line and gained the zone. Moves it to the middle. Takes the blast. Slides it back to the blue line. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Sneaks by the poke check. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Picked up along the wall by Zibanejad. Puck grab by Cooley. Denies him with the save. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Slides it to Radish. Great pressure on the offensive end by Cooley. Oh, that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Tries to the crease. Scores! Wow! Popping bottles off the top.
What a snub, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Slides it across. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Kreider. New York's going to play it from the corner. Here's the pass down low. The Bolts have it against the wall. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Here's a stretch pass to Kreider. New York's got it along the wall. Tampa Bay's got it behind the net. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Taken by Persinen. Look at this, 2-on-1. And he can't get the shot off as he ran out of real estate there. What a steal in his own end. Puck picked up by Gourde. And now he angles it across to Gonsalves. Shoves the puck away. Still keeps a hold of it. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Excellent stick work on the play. Here we go, odd-man rush. Oh, saved it, what a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Quick feed to Radish. Here he is. Takes the shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Tiptoes across the blue line. Big stop. Slides it quickly to Lafreniere. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Hammers it on net. Big time stop. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to put. A pass to Paul. Makes the save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Miller's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out to the back of the net.
Shesterkin's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. Oh, what a move! And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And now it's grabbed by the Frenier. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Picked up along the boards by Trocheck. Grabs control of it at the point. Quick pass to Miller. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Lightning haven't handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. That's a smart read with the 2 centermen tied up. And he dodges the poke check there. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
And that's intercepted in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Jones. The Bolts will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now.
Gensel's almost back on the ice.
The Rangers fail to capitalize on the power play. And a great save.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered. And the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Takes the puck at the point. Shot! And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. From the top of the offensive zone here. Here we go, 2-on-1. Break scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Trocheck's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Loses the coverage there. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Keeps the hold of it on the play. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Moves it quickly over to Gensel. Moves the puck along the half wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Bjorkstrand. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. And he elects to play the puck.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Looks to pass it to Gergensons. Takes it to the front, and he rings the post.
Tampa Bay's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was Evan there as it hit the post and out.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Personen. Steams in behind the cage. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone.
Change lines, come on!
Working the puck deep inside their own end. From the point, they take control of it. And that's knocked away by Chernak. Carries the puck up through center. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. And he slides it quickly to Soucy. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Tees him up. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Rangers glided along the line. Here's a short pass to Rempe. Looks to set up along the point. A chance! Oh, what a save by Vasilevsky! Pushes it across to McDonough. seconds. 54 seconds. 51 seconds. The Bolts move it ahead. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Dished on over to Cirelli. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, there's not much runway left here, and now you're shorthanded, James, but you got to be aggressive, you got to press, you got to go for it, because guess what? The time is running out.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Moves it to Kucherov. New York's got a hold of the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Gensel. Takes a shot, and one last save. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Tampa Bay's offense came out like gangbusters, then they kind of tucked that away and just kind of defended the rest of the night.
Yeah, I think the offense dried up because they're on their heels a little.
looking forward to this one tonight.
Here's the change.
The Rangers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Lafreniere is going to play it against the half wall. Easy save by Ottinger. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Skates to the crease. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Shesterkin.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
What a stop as he puts out the fire. Nearing the point. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Tries to get the puck over to Robertson. Poked away at center by Borgen. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Panarin. The Rangers carried along the wall. And that goes off a body. New York's got the puck. Tiptoes around Kochek. And he gets in front of that rocket. New York's got the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Back at the point, they set it up. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a save in front.
Ottinger's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Quick feed to Labushkin. Takes the pass. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And
They score! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean.
Dallas has the game's opening goal near the midway mark of period number 1. Cheryl, does that still count as that quick start you were talking about?
I don't qualify that as a quick start, James. You know, you got to find ways to generate more offense. Listen, they capitalize more.
Easy Crier! Chris Crier! More than half the period has expired. The next goal will be a big one as we are tied. New York's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Intercepted at center by Johnston. Dallas plays it against the boards. Keeps a hold of the puck. Lets it go. Wow, what a stop by Shesterkin.
He's so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
He's got a chance on a breakaway. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Avoids the poke check. There he is from the slot. That's blocked. Puck scooped up by Steele. The Stars will play it in their own end. Fires it on net. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Quick pass to Offman. Shot brings the ball off the post.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4-by-6, and now they're chasing the game.
Centering feed. And that's stopped. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. And off the draw, they win possession. And he takes the feed. Hiles got it in the offensive zone. Avoids the defender. Makes the save. Handles the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Hintz. Fantastic save. Moves close to the point. Deflected away. Nice to trying to shake the defender. All alone. Oh, what a save. Dallas has the puck. Now a quick pass to Marchment. Takes the puck behind the net. New York's gained possession along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Miller. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Dallas with an ugly start to the first period, James. They didn't manage the puck. There was a ton of turnovers, and they're real lucky that it's tie game.
Harley's got it along the wing. Shesterkin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck grab by Borgen. And he passes it up ahead to Lafreniere. Shot denied by Ottinger. Moves the puck to Robertson. Taken by Rantanen. Slides by the check. Oh, they score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Dallas wins the draw in the neutral zone. Moves by the check. Puck picked up by Marchment. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Off his stick! Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer! The Rangers played along the wing. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, here we go! Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Skates with it. Moves it to the corner. Looking. Great save on the play. Makes the save.
Ottinger's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Moves it quickly over to Johnston. Oh, look at the pass. Grabbed along the boards by Ben. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Big time stop there.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
New York's got the puck along the wall. Carrick's got it against the boards. Just a simple save by Ottinger. Moves the puck. Into the offensive end now. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. And sends it just out of reach. Quick pass over to Robertson. Shot! That's using the body on the block. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Miller. The Rangers played along the boards. Quick blast! Oh, an even better save! Jones steps back out onto the ice.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
New York's got a hold of the puck now. All alone!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here comes the call from the official.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity virtually protect it.
The Rangers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Shakes loose. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Kyle's got the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Brzezinski. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves it to Steele. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Slides the puck to Brzezinski. Sends it over to Jones.
Nebushkin's penalty is almost expired.
The Rangers run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Shuts them down.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is put in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Slips by the check. Oh, off the iron.
Dallas is pushing the pace in this game. They have the lead. They look to extend it. Unfortunately, they don't get any puck luck, and it goes off the post and out.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. New York's trailing early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Now they got to finish. And we are underway here in period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
New York's got to trust the process here in the third period, James. I mean, it looks like they...
Breakaway! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Dallas continues to lead by a pair of goals. Takes it into the slot, and he elects to explore his options. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Nice feed from the right wing. The Rangers play it along the blue line. Horkins crossed the line and is on the attack now. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Bushkin. And he'll regroup deep inside the defensive zone with the puck. Here's an odd man rush. Shot! Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. Gains the zone from the right. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Well, they may want no part of it, but somebody wants the action.
Yeah, his buddy is jumping right in for him. The gloves are off. He's ready to go.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
And a great save! And he slides it quickly to Robertson. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. He's got a step! And he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
Here's a chance! Scores! That's how you finish on a penalty shot.
Yeah, when you're one-on-one with a goaltender, sometimes the edge goes to the tender, but not this time. This anticipates, waits, reads it perfectly, and finishes.
New York's won the draw. Quick feed to Lafreniere. A chance in front! What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Sends the pass across the ice. Great heads-up play with the stick by Borgen. The cannon from the point! Makes the save! The Rangers gain possession along the wall. New York's got the puck against the boards. Turns aside the slap shot, wow! Oh, turns it aside once again!
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another. I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Quick pass across to Offman. And he takes the pass. And that carries off a stick. Takes the feed. Moves around along the half wall. New York's got it from behind the net. Can't keep a hold of it. Puck scooped up by Ben. With possession along the wall. Dishes it off. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Quick pass to Lindell. Puck grab by Susie. The Rangers will play from the defensive zone. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Pushes it across to Steele. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. He scores! What a goal! New York's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. The Rangers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Still has possession. Moves it quickly over to Harley. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Feeds it over. Great reach with the poke check by Miller. It's a 2-on-1. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Big time stop there.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Receives the pass.
The Stars' top line is coming onto the ice. They've been so effective. Their chemistry is unbelievable. They have a ton of motion, and they're real tough to defend.
Makes the save with the glove. Strong defensive effort. Taken by Rantanen. Moves the puck behind the net. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Slides the puck across to Panarin. From the point, looks to make something happen. And it's a quick pass to Schneider. Stones him on the play. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And that's stolen by Trocheck. Oh, and another save! Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned. tonight. The Stars start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Puck picked up by Bushkin. Passes on over to Robertson. Slides it across to Gensel. Oh, my! Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. On the one-timer. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And now it's grabbed by Harley. Hintz looks around. Here's a shot. Oh, caught him with his head down.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Hintz moves the puck. Directed over to Rantanen. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Cirelli. The Bolts take it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Cirelli. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Hedman's got the puck. Takes the feed. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. On the attack along the boards. The Stars gain possession. Lindell's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Vasilevsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Nice zone entry from the middle. Feeds it across. Big stop right there. Tampa Bay's in on the offensive attack now. Quick shot. And that goes off, pours off a body. And he coughs it up with the pass. Sends it quickly to Provex. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass. Distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Nothing doing.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Slides the puck over. Off a stick. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ottinger. Dallas is on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves it to Steele. And he takes the dish. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Getting into the later stages of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Bolts win the defensive zone faceoff. Puck moved over to Gensel. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Scores! Possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Sends the pass in front. Another pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Hedman's picking up steam. Goes full circle with the puck. The Lightning have taken to the offensive attack. Here's a chance behind the net.
Gensel's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
And he makes the save on that play. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Dallas is down in the game, and they deserve to be, James. I mean, they've got to find their legs if they want to give themselves a chance in this one. They haven't had the puck at all.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Handles the puck at the point. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Getzel's looking around near the point. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Hintz. He scores! That's Mikko Rantanen! The Stars needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Puck scooped up by McDonough, and they turn it over in the neutral zone. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Shuts him down.
It's incredible how much more accurate your shot is when the puck is sitting flat on the ice, and it's a nice...
He scores! Oh, a little pop up for the play. The Lightning have to be feeling good about their game tonight as they've now extended the lead to 2 in the second.
Yeah, it's a really nice cushion here as well in the middle frame, James, but they have to make sure that they continue with that attack mindset. You have to be aware defensively and get back to the middle of the ice, but you also have to close quick and not give them any life.
Passes it over! Right on the doorstep! Comes up with the stop!
Vasilevsky's in such great position, he's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Hagel. Puts it on net, and that's off target as it hits a body. Feeds it on over to Chernak. Regroups with the puck back inside the D-zone. Through center. Slides the puck across to Kucherov. Centering pass! He scores! What a goal! Dallas is on the board, and we now suddenly have a different-looking game tonight.
Certainly do, James. There's a lot of jump to their step that last shift. They were buzzing all around the net, and they get rewarded with that goal. They're within one now.
Handles the pass. Slides it across. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Pulls it up. Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time he executes perfectly and puts it in.
The Bolts win the faceoff. Here they come on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's blocked. Oh, great save by Ottinger. Here's a shot. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels. They're getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
Here in the back half of this period, the Bolts have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Sidesteps the check. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Johnston's got it to the side. The Bolts grab possession of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Bjorkstrand. Here they come on the rush. Fires it. Ottinger's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Bolts win that offensive zone face-off. Tap chances around the check. Blocked in front. Gergensen setting up against the wall. The Bolts have the puck in the corner. Lets it fly. Picked up along the wall by Chaffee. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Dallas has the puck here off the face-off. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Harley's carrying it ahead. Bumped off the puck. The Lightning have taken possession of their own end. Across the line, down the left wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in. Dallas has woken up late in the second period, answering back with a goal of their own.
Just takes one thing, that goal, to make a difference in a game and switch the momentum. As we all know, the game of hockey is all about the ebbs and flows and managing the momentum.
And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Quick pass to Chaffee. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Turns it away on the slap shot. And that's poked away by Glendening. And nearing the final minute of the second. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Robertson's going to play it against the half wall. Dallas has the puck in the corner. Knocks it away with the stick.
Vasilevsky's really struggled in the net tonight, and you can just tell that he's not comfortable. With that save, though, he's got to find some confidence, reset his mind, and start making those saves because his team's been real effective in front of him, a reason why they're in the lead.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Now, here we go. Period number 3 is underway. We'll see if Pat the Stats night continues. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Bolts are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's cheating on the offensive side of the puck, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game. That it's all about offense.
Dallas has it against the half wall. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Point. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And he takes the feed. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And somehow he hangs on. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Takes the puck at the point. Pins plays it against the boards. One-time blast. Too much congestion in front. Here's a shot. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they've cut into the lead.
Yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within 1. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Blocks it. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Shakes himself free. Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer? The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Into the corner of the attacking area. Tees off. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Works it across to Duchesne. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. And that's broken up. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Uses the force on that hit. The Bolts carried along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Dadonov. And the officials waving off icing here. Moves the puck down low. Johnson's going to play it from the back of the cage. The Bolts have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing.
Dallas on the attack. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Taken along the wall by Gourde. Back to the blue line. Avoids the poke check. Denies him in close.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Pass out front. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off.
So much time in practice working on D-zone face-offs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Bolts are in an offensive battle tonight. They lead it 5-4. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Picked up along the boards by Hedman. Tries to get the puck to Gensel. Dishes it out. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on a stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
The Bolts haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Puck grab by Chernak. Here's a short pass to McDonough. Feeds the puck to Gensel. Loses his balance on the play. Slides the puck across to Hintz. The Bolts have it now. The Stars pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick snap! Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to sweat it away.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Girgensons is on the attack. And he sidesteps the check there. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Grips it and whips it, and he says no. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And the team's got it here. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Here they come on the attack. Wide. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Sends a pass over. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. A centering chance. Scores! What a finish on the play. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Oh, look at this. That's all she wrote from this one. Sure, I got the final numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. It really stands out.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the puck on.
ready to strike on the ice tonight. The Rangers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Borgen's got it in the offensive zone. And he was ready for that one. Sends the pass over. Lafreniere's got it along the wing. Taken by Miller. Hangs onto the puck. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Vasilevsky. Radish's stick handling in his own zone. Oh, look at this chance. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pass in front. Puts it off the post. The Rangers play it along the wing. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes the pass. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Hammers him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Off the post and in.
Well, it's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed.
The Lightning have finally delivered the game's first goal as we near the midway mark of period number 1.
And that's exactly what they needed, just to separate themselves from their opponent. When you get that first one, sometimes you drive your opponent back. Now they're hesitating, and you create more opportunities.
And he takes the feed. Pumps it away here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Gord. Handles the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Gonçalves. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And the play continues. Angles it over to Zibanejad. The Rangers played along the boards. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
Oh, you can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled. His bell rung on that shot.
Moves the puck. Paul's got it against the boards. Puck picked up by Gonçalves. Lets it fly. Denies him in front. Tries to get it over to Kreider. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Turned aside by Vasilevsky. Feeds it to Gord. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And that's intercepted by Persinen. Slides it quickly to Carrick. Broken up by Perbix. Scoops up the puck here. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick feed to Chaffee. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. And there's the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. More than half the period has expired. Tampa Bay's up 1-0. The Bolts take possession off the faceoff. Loses the coverage there. Slides that one right across the blue line. New York's looking to break out of their own end. With possession along the wall. Kucherov's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
And he takes the pass. Feeds it over on the rush. Scooped up along the wall by Trocheck. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now.
Hasn't been a very good one so far. Haven't even registered a shot. The tough negated entry. They're going to have to find a way to get in and get set up.
Nice zone entry from the right side. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick pass to Bjorkstrand. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Preppies out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
The Rangers gain possession along the wall. He tries to tuck it in. And a great save. Looks to get the puck over to Bjorkstrand. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, that brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Vasilevsky's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game. Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
And now it's grabbed by Jones. Steps in for the one-timer and makes the save. And that pass is redirected. Panarin's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the official says here.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
He's off! Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. That's a solid check on the play. Getzel's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play short-handed here.
Hegel's almost out of the box.
The Bolts will play it in their own end. It's a 2-on-1. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Avoids the defender. The Rangers gain possession. Picked up along the wall by Jones. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. The Rangers gain control of it. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And that's broken up by Getzel. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Pinned up along the boards. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Taken by Miller. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Chernak. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. They've got numbers here. Chance in front. And that goes off the side of the net. And he slides it quickly to Panarin. Slides by the check. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. To the front. Shot. To score. That's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
New York's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. New York's got the puck along the wall. Big time stop there. And now he moves it quickly to Kucherov. The 360 with the puck. And he somehow gets a piece of it with the glove to keep it out.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
What a great read breaking up the pass. The Bolts take it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Bolts have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Miller's won the draw here in their own zone. Great read in the offensive zone by Ferguson. From the point, they take control of it. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck scooped up by Chaffee. The Rangers look to start the transition game. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And he's ridden off the puck. Feeds it over. And that's a great heads-up play by Vasilevsky. Here's a short pass to Glendening. Let's apply from the point. Denies him with the save. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. The Bolts have it against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Centering feed. Oh, wings the bar. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Nearing the point. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Denies him. He got all of it. Takes the feed. Paul's got the puck in his own zone. Shakes off the coverage. Denies him!
Shesterkin's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. The third and final period is officially underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Rangers, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Receives the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Hedman's got the puck. Moves it to Radish. Makes the save on the slapper. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, or in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch, and that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
1-goal game now. Feeds it over to Hagel. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Rough save made by Vasilevsky. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Taken along the wall by McDonough. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Miller. Feeds it over on the attack. Tampa Bay's grabbed a hold of the puck. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Now over to McDonough. Cutting to the slot. Decides to think about it. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Vakanainen. And he sidesteps the check there. Now a quick pass to Kreider. Can't get a hold of that pass. Takes the saucer pass. Denies him with the one-timer save. Wow! Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Rangers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. From the left side, they gain the zone. Oh, and here's the pass. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Soucy. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that slides right out to center ice. And he'll come out of his crease to play the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. New York's on the attack. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Lets it go! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, what a chance here! Feeds it over! Touchdown! Picked up along the boards by Point. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Miller's called for tripping these off to the box. The Bolts once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Getzel's exploring options with the puck. Teed up and turned away on his part. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. Oh, tremendous save of the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Penalty coming up here. The Rangers are going to serve 2 for tripping here. Tampa Bay's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Stop that one. Pass back to the point. Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. And there's another stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
And he slides it quickly to Jones. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Picked up along the wall. And another consecutive save. And there's a hit with a little violence. Keeps possession on the play.
Trocheck's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Scooped up by the D. Moves it around. Moves to the middle. And there's the whistle. Penalty coming up here. Another scoring opportunity looms here. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he puts that one aside with ease. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Fires it on net. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Vasilevsky's been strong in the net tonight, and his save percentage is really high, James, and it's because he's faced a high volume of shots and he's been dialed in and able to make the saves. That gives his team confidence, and they've been consistent as well, and they've done the job on the other side of the puck.
And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. It's all over. The Bolts equipment staff may have actually put a layer of glue on their sticks tonight. They're just continuing.
Next level.